Yes, and Jelani Asar here with Income Protection Atlanta. First things first, go to incomeprotectionatlanta.com. Right now, just open up a new tab or a new browser in Firefox or whatever your browser may be. Go to incomeprotectionatlanta.com and join our email list so you can receive your free report entitled Protect My Income in Atlanta, only for you if you desire more financial security in this volatile and chaotic economy. And now let's get to our interview with another mesmerizing Atlanta business owner.
And then my final question for you, Charles, is it's a two-parter, and it is, what is the one thing you would do in your business if you could not fail? You know, I know you have a great vision for the Small Business Finance Institute. What's the one thing that you would do if you could not fail? And then looking back on what you've accomplished thus far, what is the accomplishment that you're most proud of?
What would I do if I could not fail is I would equip every entrepreneur with that passion and that dream to do his deal, to run his, get his chance to make his dream work. I would empower him to negotiate better and more effectively with every banker and every investor standing in his way. That, my goal would be to enable him to get the capital he needed or she needed to pursue that passion. And
so empower with skills and knowledge.
I'm sorry?
So empowerment through skills and knowledge.
Absolutely.
Skills and knowledge.
Just be able to bottle or can or dispense through a fountain, the information that I've been able to garner over these last 30-something years of being out there in that jungle and figuring out a different way to make things work.
So imparting the strength that you've developed within yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And what I'm most proud of in this world is a beautiful young man who's 25 years old who is a musician in Baltimore, Maryland, and a beautiful young woman in Sandy Springs, Georgia, who is starting her life out in a new career in the hospitality business. These are my children, and they're wonderful, and they make all those 15-hour days worth it. They are smart kids, and they are beneficiaries of everything I felt like I didn't get, but they've got. So now they've got a responsibility.
Indeed. And how is that on them?
It's not overburdening. They are having fun, and they're living large, and they're working very hard, but they're passionate about what they do, and I'm just very proud of them.
Great. Well, that's awesome, Charles. At the end of the day, it comes down to what really makes you happy, and chances are very likely that what really makes you happy is beyond even business success, more so something that's more fundamental in the human condition.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much, Charles, for coming on.
Well, thanks for the interview, Jelani. I enjoyed it, and hope your listeners get something from this time we've spent.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you are building an extraordinarily useful resource through the SBFI, SBFI.org. It just seems like you're touching an area of knowledge that most business owners just do not have. And by you focusing on the Internet, you're able to provide it in such a way that it makes it very easy,
Let's hope it works.
Yeah. Especially considering with mobile phones these days and the smartphones, I mean, whether you're on the go or not, you'll be able to get answers to your questions so easily now, it seems.
Well, and, I talked about the library of questions that will be called, by the way, Ask Charles Green. And when we get to 3,000 questions, we do plan to launch an iPhone application to respond.
Great. That's incredible. That's incredible. Because I've been seeing these, for example, you've got Mahalo Answers, Yahoo Answers. There's, you ever heard of Cha-Cha?
Yeah.
Something like Cha-Cha, but specifically dedicated to finance.
That's right.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, Charles, thanks again. Everybody go to SBFI.org. Check out the website, and first things first, make sure to get on his mailing list so that way you can stay updated. He's constantly putting out very quality information and content, keeping you updated on the financial boot camp. And again, you've heard it, you know, SBFI is continually evolving and developing, so you need to stay up to what's happening with the Small Business Finance Institute. And Charles, thanks again.
Thank you, Jelani.
All right, see ya.
Good day.